Hello and thank you for watching. I'm Ashley Van Dyke with Advantage Software, and on today's video, we will continue our exploration of the File Manager with File Manager functions, translate, and open. With the Eclipse File Manager, it is easy and straightforward to open and translate files in the same window. You can go to Tools, File Manager, or press Ctrl F to access the File Manager. And once you're in the File Manager, you can select whichever note file you would like to translate. Here I have a file called Job1. If I hit the plus sign next to this file, you see that all I have is the note file. I've read this note file in from my Steno machine, and now I need to translate it. I'm going to select Job1, and when I press the Translate button, Eclipse will use my default translation settings and my default dictionary assignments to automatically translate the job. I won't have to input any speaker information, set up any additional dictionaries, or anything of that nature if I don't need to. If I just need to immediately translate a file, this is the window where I can do it with a single press of a button. So I'm going to select Job 1 and hit the Translate button. Eclipse will process the file and translate it using my dictionaries. And once it is done, it'll tell me that the translation is complete. And when I press OK, the file opens up and the File Manager closes. Now that I'm in the file, I can start editing it, or I can close out of the file and continue with anything else that I need to do. I'm going to close out of the file and go back to my File Manager. And you'll see that now for Job 1, I have the ECL file as well as my note file. Once I make a job dictionary global, I would then get a job dictionary for this file as well. That's as simple as it is to translate a job using the File Manager. There are no additional settings that are required, and even if I close out of the File Manager and go to Production, Translate Notes, you'll see that my default settings are set to real time. Even though the setting is set to real time, the File Manager was able to translate the file without any additional settings or changes. It knows that when you're translating from the File Manager, you're not attempting to start a real-time file, and so you don't need to adjust any of your real-time translation settings. The File Manager will automatically complete a quick tran without any additional input from you. You don't have to set up dictionaries or the speaker table if you don't need to. In addition to translating your files, Eclipse also makes it easy to open your files from the File Manager. In the File Manager, you can select any file. In this instance, I'm going to select Job 1 again, and I'll hit the Open button. In this instance, it has opened both the ECL file and the note file since I selected both files. If I go back to Tools and then File Manager, I can select a file, and if I just select the file and hit Open, the only thing that it opens by default is the ECL file because it assumes that that's what I wanted to do since I didn't select any individual files by hitting the plus sign. It didn't open the WAV file in the background for me or anything like that. It just opened the ECL file so I can begin editing. That is the default open action when you just select a file from the File Manager and hit the Open button. So I can select Job 1 again, and this time, since I haven't hit the plus sign and selected files, when I hit Open, it'll open just the ECL file instead of the ECL and the note file. The File Manager also allows me to open WAV files directly in Windows if I need to. If I want to make sure that a WAV file will play, I can hit the plus sign next to a file, put a check mark in the WAV file, and hit the Open button, and this file will begin playing in Windows. The File Manager will also allow you to open ASCII files. These files will open in Notepad or WordPad or whatever your Windows assignment program is. So I'll open this ASCII file and hit Open, and you'll see that I have the file information there. I can also open my dictionary from the File Manager. My dictionary is called Ashley. I can hit the plus sign, select my dictionary, and hit Open. And now I'm in my dictionary and I'm ready to make any modifications that I need to. So between the Translate option and the Open option in the File Manager, you'll be able to translate and access any files that you need to. This makes it easy to find all of your work and ensure that everything is in the right place. Thank you for joining us in this next installment of our File Manager series. As a reminder, Advantage Software offers anytime support 24/7. Technical support can be reached anytime, including weekends and holidays, at 772-288-3266, and email support is available at support@eclipsecat.com. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy our content, please like the video and subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.